Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 11th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. There's a powerful renewal stirring in your world, Aquarius, an energetic awakening that begins the moment you release the old story you've been telling yourself. The cards reveal a deep transformation in progress, a closing of the chapter on doubt and self-limitation. For too long, your dreams have been trying to flow through a blocked channel, like water struggling through a kinked hose. The universe now invites you to clear it. Every "I can't," every "what if," every whisper of fear is the debris that slows your abundance. Let it dissolve. Once your inner current is clear, manifestation becomes effortless. Your energy aligns with the flow of love, prosperity, and opportunity. Everything you desire already exists within the infinite field of possibility, waiting for you to tune in. Frequency is the language of creation, and your thoughts are the dial. When you imagine what you want as if it's already yours, you change the channel. You stop watching the rerun of lack and step into the broadcast of abundance. Love, wealth, success, all of it vibrates at a frequency of joy, excitement, and trust. Your task is simply to feel it now. When you embody the feeling, the universe adjusts its rhythm to yours, and life begins to mirror your inner harmony. There's a brilliant mind entering your orbit soon, someone whose intellect and spiritual insight match your own. They'll be drawn to your intuitive strength, your emotional intelligence, and the way you seem to understand the unseen. It's a meeting of minds and souls, an attraction built on mutual curiosity and respect. Together, you'll inspire each other to grow, to question, and to believe again. This connection isn't random. It's a divine appointment, a mirror showing you how far you've evolved. Your guides urge you to strengthen your boundaries and nurture faith. Trust that what you've asked for has already been set in motion. The delay is never denial, it's calibration. You can't walk with one foot in abundance and one in scarcity. The universe responds only to the frequency you sustain. So, when uncertainty arises, return to trust. Remind yourself that the timing of your blessings is always perfect, even when you can't see the mechanism behind the magic. A test of faith may appear in unexpected form, a disruption, a surprise, a sudden change. But this isn't punishment, it's refinement. It's the cosmos training your emotional resilience, showing you that peace is not the absence of challenge, but the mastery of it. Respond with calm awareness. Often, what first feels like loss becomes the seed of liberation. The storm reveals the clarity you couldn't see in the comfort of routine. Speak gently to yourself during this transformation. Words are spells, and your subconscious is always listening. Replace every criticism with affirmation. I am capable. I am magnetic. I am prepared. These aren't just sentences, they are keys that open the higher frequency where your manifestations live. Each day, claim your energy before the world claims it for you. Travel or movement may soon call you, a literal or spiritual journey meant to restore your inspiration. A change of scenery could open the door to a breakthrough, a download, a realization that aligns your purpose with precision. Like the visionaries who have gone before, you are tapping into the collective field of wisdom. Trust your impulses. They are divine whispers guiding you toward encounters and events that shape destiny. Your affirmation, I deserve better. Let it anchor into your heart with conviction. You are not waiting for luck. You are becoming the vibration of your own abundance. Each breath, each thought, each choice declares your readiness for the life that mirrors your worth. Finally, remember this truth. Things are not always as they appear. When love or opportunity seems one-sided or slow to grow, see beyond the surface. People act from their own limitations, not your lack of value. Keep your heart open, but your peace protected. Offer kindness freely, withdraw gracefully when it isn't returned, and move forward without resentment. The universe takes note of every time you choose love over fear. Your story is unfolding with divine intelligence. Keep trusting the process. The frequency of your joy is the compass that will always lead you home. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aquarius, the universe hums with the rhythm of forward motion and hidden revelations. The air around you feels charged, not with chaos, but with clarity waiting to be claimed. You're stepping into a moment of empowerment, where your inner light becomes both shield and beacon. The tarot speaks loudly today, revealing 8 powerful archetypes guiding your path towards self-mastery, renewal, and purpose. Card 1. King of Wands. Your energy today radiates confidence and creativity. The King of Wands ignites your visionary fire, reminding you that you were born to lead, not follow. Your natural magnetism is attracting attention, some admiration, some envy, but all reflections of your growing power. This card asks you to take charge of an idea or project that has been simmering beneath the surface. Whether it's a professional pursuit or a personal passion, step forward with boldness. You are entering a cycle where your enthusiasm becomes contagious and your leadership unmistakable. Card 2. 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups brings connection and celebration. It signals the presence of supportive souls, friends, allies, or perhaps a romantic connection that mirrors your joy. This card suggests emotional abundance. You're surrounded by energy that uplifts rather than drains. For some Aquarians, this could mark reconciliation or the strengthening of bonds that once felt distant. Be open to invitations and shared moments. Collaboration and laughter will refresh your spirit and align you with opportunities that flow naturally from human connection. Card 3. The Emperor. Structure enters your world under the Emperor's rule. This card brings stability, authority, and boundaries, qualities you sometimes overlook in your visionary approach. Today, discipline and strategy will ground your dreams in reality. A figure of influence may appear, perhaps a mentor, boss, or someone with strong masculine energy, offering guidance or collaboration. Yet, the deeper message is this: you are becoming the authority of your own life. Take command of your decisions and create order where there's been hesitation. Your sovereignty is your strength. Card 4. The Tower. The Tower arrives as both a warning and a blessing. It speaks of unexpected shifts, perhaps a sudden truth, a revelation, or a necessary ending. Though unsettling, this card dismantles illusions that have held you back. For you, Aquarius, who thrives on innovation, this chaos is a sacred reset. Let go of the old structure that can no longer sustain your evolution. The fall is not punishment, it's preparation. Through the ashes of what crumbles, you will rebuild something freer, truer, and far more aligned with who you are becoming. Card 5. The Magician. After the storm, the Magician appears to remind you of your creative power. This is manifestation at its purest. You hold all the tools, the intellect, the emotion, the action, and the spiritual insight to shape your future. When you combine clarity of mind with belief in self, miracles happen. The Magician encourages you to act consciously. What you think, you create. What you speak, you invite. Be mindful of your words and thoughts today, Aquarius. They are seeds taking root in the unseen. Card 6. 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles signals dedication and skill refinement. This card connects directly to your ambitions and career path. It reminds you that success doesn't fall from the sky. It's crafted through consistency. You're entering a phase of deep learning, perfecting your craft, and turning talent into mastery. Whether it's artistic, intellectual, or entrepreneurial, your devotion now builds the foundation for long-term prosperity. Be patient. This is the quiet part of progress, where persistence turns into excellence. Card 7. The Moon. The Moon unveils the mystery within. You may sense confusion, emotional fluctuation, or the presence of something hidden. Trust your intuition over external voices. The Moon calls you to explore your subconscious, the dreams, fears, and patterns influencing your choices. Someone around you might not be entirely transparent, or perhaps you're masking your own vulnerability. Don't rush clarity. Allow the shadows to speak. What feels uncertain today will soon become wisdom guiding your next breakthrough. Card 8. The Lovers. The Lovers close this reading with heart-centered clarity. This card isn't only about romance, though for many Aquarians, a passionate connection is being divinely realigned. It's also about choice. You're being asked to make decisions that align with your truth, not convenience. The Lovers invite you to choose authenticity over approval, connection over control, and love over fear. Emotional fulfillment and alignment are yours if you act from integrity. A powerful soul connection, one built on mutual respect and shared purpose, may soon enter or reawaken in your life. Today's tarot spread paints a story of transformation, empowerment, and divine timing. The King of Wands and the Magician illuminate your power to manifest, while the Emperor and Eight of Pentacles ground that potential in structure and effort. The Tower and the Moon remind you that not all truths are comfortable, but every revelation liberates you. Finally, the Three of Cups and the Lovers reaffirm that connection, love, and unity are the heartbeat of your journey. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Aquarius, your financial realm glows with the energy of the Magician and the Eight of Pentacles. These cards highlight both creativity and precision, the perfect combination for manifesting prosperity. You're encouraged to think like a visionary while acting like a craftsman. Ideas you once dismissed as too ambitious now show real potential for growth. Money may not arrive in one dramatic burst, but steady effort promises lasting gain. Stay alert for intuitive nudges. Those small insights could turn into profitable opportunities if you trust your instincts. Financially, this period reminds you that abundance often follows alignment. When you operate from purpose rather than pressure, the universe finds ways to reward your integrity. A new source of income or a project that merges passion and profit could surface soon. According to the Magician symbolism, your power to attract depends on what you believe you deserve. The moment you shift from doubt to certainty, your finances begin to mirror that confidence. Still, caution is needed. The Tower warns against impulsive investments or collaborations that sound too good to be true. Someone around you might present a tempting offer, but their enthusiasm may mask instability. Research, ask questions, and protect your assets. Today's prosperity comes from grounded risk-taking, not blind faith. Think long-term before committing your time or resources. A transformation in your money mindset is underway. The Emperor insists on structure. Budget, plan, and organize your goals. When discipline meets creativity, financial miracles happen. A recent setback could have taught you the value of patience and balance. Don't repeat that cycle of haste. Remember, every small, deliberate step builds momentum toward abundance. Luck favors action today. Jupiter's influence, your ancient ally through Aquarius connection to innovation, enhances your probability of sudden success if you remain open to unconventional routes. Whether you're launching a project, freelancing, or exploring digital ventures, stay authentic. The universe responds to your originality. Your financial expansion isn't random, it's the echo of your faith meeting preparation. Lastly, a special message from the King of Wands. Confidence magnetizes prosperity. Your fiery determination can attract investors, allies, or clients who believe in your energy. Trust your leadership instincts. You are meant to command your financial destiny, not merely survive it. Prosperity begins with clarity, courage, and a refusal to play small. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 11th are 13, 47, 43, 34, 72, 26. Daily love. Love today glimmers with the passion of the Lovers and the complexity of the Moon. Aquarius, your heart is being pulled towards someone who both inspires and confuses you. There's undeniable chemistry here, but also uncertainty about intentions. This is not a warning to retreat, It's an invitation to look deeper. Ask yourself, does this connection align with your authentic self, or does it challenge you to become someone new? For many Aquarians, love takes a powerful turn today. The Three of Cups reveals emotional harmony and reconnection. A reunion or heartfelt conversation may reignite feelings you thought had cooled. If single, your charisma draws attention like a magnet. People are noticing your lighthearted confidence. Don't rush. Let connections evolve naturally. Real love flourishes through curiosity and emotional honesty, not performance. Meanwhile, the Emperor suggests a partner or potential partner who carries strong leadership energy. This person may appear emotionally restrained, but holds deep feelings beneath the surface. Their presence could feel grounding, even if their communication style is measured. You're learning that love doesn't need to be constant fireworks. Sometimes stability is its own form of passion. The Tower also surfaces in your emotional life, hinting at a revelation or moment of truth. You might discover something that shakes your assumptions about a relationship. Take heart. Truth clears confusion. After this emotional storm, clarity will return, bringing you closer to real intimacy. Healing follows honesty, even when honesty hurts. There's also spiritual intensity here. The Magician indicates that someone is manifesting you, possibly dreaming of you, or energetically pulling you closer. You may feel their presence without physical contact. If you've been longing for closure or a resolution, this is the universe's way of saying, alignment first, reunion later. Focus on self-love, and the right partner will match your vibration. Ultimately, the lovers affirm that you stand at a choice point. This is your time to choose love that mirrors your growth. Don't settle for what's convenient. Seek what's true. Real love will meet you where your soul is, not where your fear hides. At work, professionally, Aquarius, you are entering a season of mastery and movement. The Eight of Pentacles shines here, emphasizing your craft, consistency, and commitment to excellence. You are building something meaningful, even if the progress feels slow. The results of your discipline will soon be visible to others. A project or idea that once went unnoticed may finally receive recognition, promotion, or financial backing. The King of Wands reinforces your leadership potential. Whether you're managing a team or leading yourself through uncertainty, your charisma commands respect. People trust your vision because you bring innovation without chaos. This is the time to pitch bold ideas, initiate collaborations, or step into roles that challenge your current comfort zone. The stars favor action, not hesitation. However, the Tower reminds you that old work habits must go. A restructuring, leadership change, or company shift may disrupt your routine, but it's actually creating room for growth. Instead of fearing instability, view it as the universe redirecting you toward alignment. Trust that every ending clears the way for a more authentic career path. The Emperor calls you to organize your professional world. Create clear boundaries between work and rest, between your ambition and your peace. When you structure your day intentionally, productivity flows effortlessly. You are being asked to embody authority, not arrogance, but wisdom earned through perseverance. The Magician adds a spark of innovation. Your creative intellect is your strongest tool now. Use technology, design, communication, or strategy to showcase your originality. Someone influential may notice your skill and offer a new opportunity. If you're self-employed, this card predicts success through social visibility, networking, digital marketing, or personal branding. Finally, the Moon suggests that not all workplace dynamics are transparent. Pay attention to subtle cues, tone, timing, and nonverbal signals. Trust your intuition over office gossip. The truth will reveal itself, and your insight will guide you safely through uncertainty. Remember, your work is not just what you do, it's what you build for humanity. Health. Your physical and emotional balance are deeply intertwined today. Aquarius. The Tower warns that accumulated stress or suppressed emotions could suddenly surface. This isn't a cause for alarm. It's your body demanding honesty. Listen to your needs before they manifest as fatigue or tension. Mindful breathing, journaling, or water-based activities like swimming or baths can help you release emotional static. The moon symbolizes the subconscious mind, suggesting that your dreams may reveal the emotional truths you've avoided. If sleep has been restless, consider your mind's unspoken anxieties. Pay attention to recurring symbols. They're not random. Modern psychological studies, such as those by Dr. Carl Jung, confirm that the subconscious often communicates through symbolic imagery. Healing begins with awareness. The Emperor encourages stability through disciplined routines. Diet, hydration, and sleep hygiene are vital now. Avoid quick fixes and embrace consistency. The more structure you create, the safer your nervous system feels. A balanced morning ritual, stretching, gratitude, and nourishment can transform your energy levels dramatically. The Magician reawakens your vitality. This card symbolizes mastery of body and mind. Consider exploring holistic or energy-based therapies like Reiki, yoga, or sound healing. You have an innate ability to self-heal when you tune into your intuitive rhythm. Trust that your body knows how to restore itself when you stop resisting its messages. Meanwhile, the Three of Cups reminds you that joy heals faster than medicine. Spend time with uplifting people or in nature. Laughter recharges your emotional batteries. The human body releases serotonin and dopamine through positive social interactions, which directly boost immune resilience. Happiness is not a distraction, it's medicine. Lastly, the Lovers remind you to love your body, not just care for it. Gratitude toward your physical form raises your vibration and accelerates recovery. Speak kindly to yourself, even on off days. Your wellness journey isn't about perfection, it's about self-connection. Healing is harmony, not performance. Family and friends. Family energies today echo the lessons of the Emperor and the Tower. There may be a need to re-establish boundaries or redefine roles within your household. Someone strong may have clashed with another's emotional sensitivity, causing temporary friction. Approach these dynamics with wisdom rather than control. Your voice holds power. Use it to restore peace, not dominance. The Three of Cups reveals that celebration and unity are possible if everyone is willing to let go of old resentments. A family gathering or a simple shared meal can rekindle connection. This card often points to emotional healing through laughter and nostalgia. Focus on what unites you, not what divides you. The moon brings awareness of unspoken emotions within family relationships. Someone close may be concealing their worries to avoid burdening others. Offer gentle support instead of interrogation. Empathy can bridge even long-standing distance. Sometimes silence hides love rather than rejection. The Magician suggests that you have the power to shift the household energy. By changing your own vibration, speaking positively, practicing forgiveness, and setting clear intentions, you subtly influence everyone around you. Energy is contagious. Lead with peace, and peace multiplies. Meanwhile, the Lovers represent harmony returning after misunderstanding. Whether it's a sibling reconciliation or improved parent-child connection, emotional balance is being restored. Compassion becomes your greatest tool. As philosopher Thich Nhat Hanh once said, "Understanding is love's other name." Seek to understand, and love will naturally follow. Lastly, the King of Wands reminds you to lead by example. Family looks to you for inspiration and steadiness. Your optimism, humor, and insight can anchor others through uncertainty. Be the light that transforms tension into unity. Remember, home is not only where you live, it's where hearts reconnect. Compatibility. Today, Aquarius, your most harmonious connections form with Gemini, Libra, and Sagittarius. These signs complement your airy intellect and forward-thinking approach. The Lovers suggests that with Gemini, conversations spark electricity, an effortless mental and emotional rapport that can turn into lasting affection. You both thrive on curiosity and independence, making this duo dynamic yet balanced. Libra, another air sign, mirrors your humanitarian spirit. Under the Three of Cups, your bond flourishes in creativity and social grace. Together, you generate beauty, whether through shared art, travel, or teamwork. This pairing brings emotional equilibrium and shared ideals that fuel each other's dreams. Sagittarius, under the King of Wands, is your cosmic match in adventure. The chemistry here is bold and inspiring, though it can also be intense. Both of you crave freedom but find meaning in shared exploration. Whether romantic or platonic, Sagittarius reminds you that growth requires risk, and you're ready for it. However, the moon warns that connections with Taurus or Scorpio may bring misunderstandings due to differing emotional languages. While these bonds can be magnetic, they demand patience and empathy. Don't rush. Mutual respect will eventually bridge those emotional divides. With Virgo and Capricorn, the Emperor signals grounded partnerships that can help you stay organized and focused. Though their practicality might feel rigid at first, these earth signs stabilize your visionary tendencies. They remind you that innovation thrives best within structure. Finally, with fellow Aquarians, the magician creates a mirror effect, intense, inventive, and sometimes unpredictable. When two visionaries unite, the potential for greatness or friction multiplies. Nurture balance and celebrate your shared uniqueness. Together, you could redefine what partnership means. Your lucky color today: electric blue. This color mirrors your innovative essence and opens the throat chakra, empowering honest expression. Wearing or meditating on this hue enhances clarity, confidence, and the ability to manifest through words. It's the shade of cosmic wisdom, cool, calm, and infinitely inspired. The phrase of the day: when you align your actions with your truth, the universe aligns everything else for you. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.